The following is a non-profit Let's Play. Even though it does comprise of music owned by artists and all of its intellectual properties, this is of fair use. Although AdRev and Vivo will not try to abide by this. They'll put ads on the video or block it. If this video is not blocked, make sure that they don't get the satisfaction of having ads by using ad blocker on every single part. Thank you. Welcome to part 16 of Saints Row the Third. This is one of those gang operations that I tried to hit with a helicopter, but unfortunately when I was about to destroy it, it all of a sudden dispersed. I don't know why. It's a glitch and it's annoying, but you know what? At least I came back to deal with it. There was only 3 of them left anyway, so that makes 23. Well, at least in the Luchador territory. That's what I meant to say, because I already got one of them in the Deckers territory. So on that note, we got our hands full with this one on this barge here. And it's pretty obvious that you probably missed this one because you don't go past the barge due to the fact that, well, you wouldn't think to come here. Well, they're here. And yeah, I tried to get them with this helicopter, but also they too didn't really, stay for long. So I'm teabagging them out of anger. Why? Because I can. Alright, next up, we have the last Luchador gang operation, which is right here next to the 3 Count Casino, which is also where that ship was too. Both of these gang operations are near the 3 Count Casino. So, this should be practically the last one. I mean, it's no problem for me. I just basically found these. Hey, stop shooting me. Stop shooting me, goddammit. Take that. Oh wait, how can I not stop shooting? Why am I telling them not to shoot me? Because I'm in their territory. Well, for now anyway. Just a few alterations and a few low blows and a couple of shots, and I'll have this territory in no time. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, that takes care of all the gang operations here in the Luchador's territory. So next up, we've got business to deal with, and that is to piss off STAG. So let's hop in this vehicle here and go back to Saints HQ, where you could hear Pierce is actually playing chess with Oleg.
Whatever you say.
And we should get some horses.
And there is a reason why the boss is coming back to Saints HQ. In the last part, STAG has been unleashed, and they killed every single citizen but missed the Saints, mind you. The Saints are among the body count that they've caused in the city. But whatever the case, because of the fact that STAG may take that trouble over to them, the boss is trying to get everyone out of Lorentz Square, because that's exactly where STAG is going to be located. That's exactly where STAG is going to beeline. Because, let's face it, folks, at the end of the day, when STAG came here to Steelport, things just went foobar. And I just managed to max out 2 emotion. Fantastic. Whatever the case, let's get things moving.
Pack it up, we gotta move.
I got 20K on this game. Damn!
Now it's a draw.
This isn't over. So,
It's not safe here. You guys clear this place out, I'll buy you some time.
Alright, now it's time for us to infiltrate a STAG base. Oh, speaking of bases, now that STAG has officially been installed in the Steelport, you remember that restricted area that used to be for the military? If you didn't get any military vehicles before STAG came along, STAG now occupies that place. So, with that said, we're gonna have to get to the STAG base, and we're gonna pretty much raid that place. We're gonna get probably one of the best, well, sort of jets in the game. And needless to say, their equipment is good, but STAG in general just sucks.
What's the best thing these guys have?
Alright. Now let's not just stand still and get shot at, because I'll probably die. And let's hop into one of these VTOLs. Doesn't matter which one, just take a VTOL. This, folks, is probably the best jet in the whole freaking game. Why? Remember those VTOLs that tried to destroy us back in part 12? Well, that's what these are. That's what I'm riding right now. You have a VTOL with a death laser and also a cluster missile which you can actually charge and open fire. Now that we've got STAG's attention, the whole point of this is to practically blow up not only STAG— oh god! Oh, I don't want to wreck this. The moment I wreck this, I'm gonna die, and I do not have immunity to explosions just yet. Not to mention, if I lose this VTOL, I fail the mission, so bear that in mind. That was kind of a reckless thing I did. But I found another STAG base. So what you're going to do here is real simple. Blow shit up. Hey, why am I missing? Screw it. There, much better. We'll just— oh, god damn it, why? Okay. I'm driving like a drunk here. Let me get this steady. Alright, perfect. And let me make sure that they don't come after me by blowing up their VTOLs. Oh, come on! I'm trying to make sure that they don't have reinforcements! God damn it! Oh, by the way, the VTOL, perfect for barnstorming. So, if you really want to do some barnstorming, by all means do so. The VTOL has a hover function, and the VTOL has a straight jet function, which makes this oh so much better. Now, here's the thing. You're going to have to destroy all of the Humvees and all of the tanks that happen to be blocking the way of the convoy. If the convoy gets destroyed, obviously you fail the mission. But there's things you gotta realize though. While you're doing this, you're going to be attacked by other VTOLs. But more importantly, these ATVs, they're practically going to be firing at your plane. I mean, it won't take long to destroy. I mean, it won't take a lot to destroy. Okay, let me try this again. It'll take a lot of bullet fire to destroy this plane. Rocket launcher fire, that's a different story. One rocket launcher fire, and I do believe the VTOLs goes out quickly. Not to mention the laser cannon itself will take this down. Whatever the case, we're going to be going after this next space, and quite frankly, putting a blow to STAG's morale. They're the ones who started it with me. I don't give a fuck. Oh, by the way, speaking of VTOL laser fire, there they are. See, if they would have waited until I destroyed all the reinforcements, this would not have happened. And yeah, that's what happens if you get to a 5 notoriety in STAG. VTOL shows up. So unless you have immunity to explosions and you're in really good cover fire, you're going to die. Plain simple. And I do believe one of those survivors have STAG being the target of that survival. And once you get to, I do believe, a level 5 VTOL, I mean a level 5 notoriety meter, sorry, they're gonna have the streets littered with tanks and VTOLs, and you're not gonna win. Plain and simple, you're not gonna win. It's one of the hardest things to do unless you actually get rid of the ability to take explosive damage. And that is basically to buy explosive protection.
Bring that VTOL down.
Yeah, by the way, the laser does not have cooldown. I mean, hell, you can charge the laser and it'll actually do some serious damage. Just like you could charge the missiles. Alright. We're gonna have to protect Oleg. And excuse me 1 second. Sorry about that, I had to take a phone call. Anyway, this is how much percentage I have. 64. We've pretty much are well over the halfway mark of the game. Not only that, but as of this mission, we have completed 32 out of 47 missions. This game is really short, by the way. That means we only have about, what, 16 of them left? Or should I say 15? Whatever the case, we're going to be trying to help Oleg here. And you have to destroy all of the... Oh, I thought I caught them. Damn it. But as I was saying, you have to destroy all the STAG vehicles. That includes those STAG Humvees, the tanks, the VTOLs. You gotta make sure that Oleg is fine, because unlike the caravan, Oleg is actually more durable. Let's see, are there any... Oh wait, there's... Oh wait, they're coming with VTOLs. They're coming with VTOLs. That's not cool. Damn it! Hey, hey! I'm trying to destroy the VTOLs. Move out the way. Alright. That takes care of STAG. Or at least Oleg. And now it's time for us to go and intercept the surveillance helicopter. Now, or should I say the surveillance aircraft. You're under a 3-minute timer, because the surveillance aircraft is practically keeping an eye out for where Pierce and Oleg is going to be going with the stuff that's being moved from Loren Tower. So, you're going to have to first destroy all the surveillance aircraft that's around this gigantic surveillance plane. I mean, yeah, we're going to be sticking this thing into the heart of the city, but it won't be as bad as the other planes from STAG. We're going to be sinking into the heart of city. Sorry. So with that said, we just need to take the other 2 surveillance helicopters down. And now for the big plane itself. This is rather huge. And it's gonna suck that this is gonna land somewhere in the heart of the city. Ah, but it's okay. We've got this. And it has been destroyed. And now we can move away from Loren Square with no problems.
I'm Joshua Burke. Hey. On TV, I play Nightblade, an exceptionally good-looking but misunderstood vampire who risks life and limb every week to keep the world safe. The men and women of STAG put their lives on the line every day to protect your city against gang violence. Want to be a real-world hero? Talk to your STAG recruiter today. I know I have.
Nightblade's the face of STAG? Why don't you just put someone in a fucking deer suit?
Hearts and minds will win the war, my dear.
Shock and awe wins wars, Senator. Authorize the data list and this will all be over.
Absolutely not.
That kid's gonna get himself killed.
Will you ensure Josh Burke's safety? Or I'll find someone who can. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, it all comes full circle. Josh Burke is back. Even though he really didn't leave anywhere, he just went to become an actor. And let me remind you all, in episode 1, or should I say part 1, he kind of fucked us all over in that bank heist by pushing the security system after he was told not to. So yeah, we'll be dealing with him later, but first, we've got some things to do. More importantly, we got a lot of money to spend, so the first thing we need to do is go into our upgrades and get ourselves that city takeover that I was drooling over to get last part. This part, we're going to take over Lorenz Square. Or not Lorenz Square, but what was it? Oh, yeah. No, wait, that is Lorenz Square. Never mind. We're going to take over that one heli assault because, well, fuck heli assault. I took over 3/4 of the area, so I might as well just take over the rest of it. Why not? I might as well. The Morning Star needs to go. As a matter of fact, they're out of here.
Looks like we've locked up downtown pretty solid.
And with the
Would've
Morning
thought you'd
Star
be happier
gone,
about that.
that means there's only 2 gangs left to run out of Steelport. The Luchadors, which I'm almost finished with them, and the Deckers, which I'm at least 25%, or at least above 25% done with them. It makes no difference, but whatever the case, folks, I will see you guys in the next episode of Saints Row the 3rd. The Luchadors will probably be done at the start of Part 17, but more importantly, we're going to have to deal with Josh Burke and get a little payback for him causing us to be stranded in Steelport in the first place. See you guys next time, and peace out!